Hi, good morning. I'm Mandar Sule. First of all, I would like to apologize all of you. Unfortunately, I could not able to present myself personally in the event at Morocco, Casablanca. Would always love to be present along with you, especially WAL team and Wipro Gulf team. That would have been a very nostalgic for me. Meeting with all of you, speaking with you, understand what you guys have been doing. But alas, I can certainly be there along with you in your respective offices as well as in the coming weeks. Having said this, let me first tell you what exactly we are doing. As a part of the Spectrum Group, Ajay and myself have set up Recconix as a services organization last year. The key focus of the Recconix is doing the consulting and the services business. Spectrum Group has been involved in training and distribution business, and we see there is a significant gap in terms of services. How can we provide the value-added services and consulting? And that is what Recconix is doing. Recconix is doing this more from a life cycle perspective, surrounding few technologies, specifically in the areas of SMAC and end-to-end management per se. I will take you through few slides of Recconix, which will allow you to understand what exactly we are doing as a part of the Recconix. I will quickly run through few slides of corporate presentation of Recconix. As I said earlier, Recconix is an organization which has been set up with the key focus on consulting and services in the areas of enterprise management software, end-to-end management, application management, non-IT management, which has been now renamed as IoT, and in the areas of cloud and analytics. The whole fundamental of Recconix's form is with the intent to ensure value realization for our customers and for our partners, and that is what we call it as our vision. So how do you achieve the value realization for our customer or our partner? From our perspective, we categorize four pillars are the pillars through which we help customer our value realization. And what are those? Can we help our customer or our partner to improve their customer satisfaction? Can we help our customer or partner to increase their profitability? Can we help our customer to reduce the cost of service delivery? Can we help customer to be on a path of continuous improvement? If we can help them in any of these areas, then we believe that we have safely helped them to improve and achieve the value realization. As a part of consulting, we work along with partner called Quint Wellington for this geography exclusively. Quint Wellington is one of the largest consulting organizations in the areas of process and IT services. We work with them specifically in the areas of outsourcing advisory, process harmonizations, organization redesigns, or shared service centers and captives. The rest of the areas like audit and assessment, tools rationalizations, or creating a service catalog, IT asset lifecycle management, services costing and chargeback, we work by ourselves. Service integration and the management is a new area which has got a lot more prominence in the Western world as a part of a function in the large outsourcing RFP. We do have skills in that area, and we are intent to offer the services surrounding that area through consulting into this part of the geography. Recconix has got few differentiated offerings. These differentiated offerings are significantly different from any of the similar player who is currently there in the market. So we'd like to speak about some of those. We would like to focus currently on two offerings as a part of this discussion. One is a value realization. What is a value realization? You will look at it at the scenario wherein many a times OEMs comes in picture and explain the various technologies, tools to customer and impress upon various features and functionalities. Customer do have a budget and customer spend that money with them. Many a time these are all $1 million kind of deals do come in play. What happened next? There is a system integrator who comes in picture, whose charter is to deploy these technologies, tools which customer has bought along with the OEMs. So he, to best of his ability, to best of his knowledge, and understand from customer what he wants, he deployed these tools and technologies. Customer is also comparatively new with his, so he signs off the project, or at times he doesn't sign off the project. But what he expects next? He expects either the managed service partner whom he has outsourced the entire IT, or his own internal organization to leverage this effectively to get the true benefit out of whatever the investment customer has done in the areas of tools and technologies. But does it really happen that way? Most often than not, it doesn't happen that way. Why? The reason for that is many a times the tools which has been deployed doesn't deliver the value which customer is expecting. Tools which is expected to deliver a value is not being configured appropriately, it's not being used appropriately by managed services player, or customers do not know what is expected out of the tools. And at the end, what happens? Customers do not have a right technology deployed. OEMs do not have a satisfied customer. Managed services or internal IT do not use these tools effectively. And in this part of the world, I have seen very common that after a couple of years, technology replaces the entire tools landscape. So what happens? Customer truly do not get the value. So this is the exact area where we have fixed it. We have helped many customers so far in achieving the value realization. So how do we help customer? We act like a glue in all these four silos exist: technology OEM, customer, managed services player, and system integrator. We work with all of them together. We understand contractual requirement. We understand customer business challenges. We understand what has been deployed technically, and we come out with the gap analysis. And we help customer either by consulting or by doing fixing these gaps. We don't stop over there. Our true value realization comes in picture only after the technology gaps have fixed, because we believe the value realization is in the areas of how to use these tools effectively to deliver the value. And that's the area where we work with the customer. We do our managed services and we add something called value realization director, wherein we keep on doing this kind of audit on an ongoing basis to help customer doing the continuous service improvement. And we have done that, as I said earlier, in a couple of customer places, and they are really happy about that. We'll be more than happy to get engaged with you in any of the customer where this must be happening. Second differentiated offering which I'm going to speak right now is on the cloud service brokerage area. What does that mean? If you really look at it from a cloud perspective, what has been happening around in a recent past is the adoption of cloud is increased significantly. Customer is moving into a cloud, either in a public cloud or in a private cloud, or trying to adopt the hybrid cloud model. So what is our offering? Our offering is in the key two areas. One is how can we help customer seamlessly move a workload across on-premise to public cloud or private cloud on demand. That's one. Second thing, you must have come across a mini requirement, and that is what I'm actually painting over on the slide, wherein customer is having a many on-premise legacy application. Those could be in the areas of SAP, Oracle, Siebel, and so on and so forth. And there are the new age applications which exist in a cloud, which is more like a pay-per-use kind of a model. Those are like Salesforce, those are like Workday, and so on and so forth. And your business expect you to have a seamless integration between what is available as a cloud application and what is available in your on-premise cloud, on-premise tools. We come in picture to offer these a seamless data provisioning between that. we ensure that how can we move the data across these applications by building the layer surrounding that. That is what we do in the cloud service brokerage layer. We partner with various technologies in this area to offer the brokerage layer either on a workload movement or at application layer. This is, as I said, this is the another our second offering as a differentiated offering which I'm speaking about right now. Since there is a paucity of the time, I'm not really going to elaborate furthermore, but more happy to have a discussion along with you in your office.
Okay, what you have seen so far is the glimpse of what we do. Knowing the time constraint, we certainly cannot give what exactly we can do in a given time frame. As I said earlier, I would love to be part of I would love to come and meet with you in person and share our entire offering. But leaving that aside, you can remember a couple of things. Recconix, you can easily recon when it comes to a services consulting piece of it, when it comes to a enterprise management or end-to-end management part of it, when it comes to a SMAC, which is social media, mobility, analytics, and cloud, anything in this area and management area, you can look at us as an extended arm of your team when it comes to pre-sales and sales. Our complete model is an indirect model. We work only with the partner. So leverage us to do a business together and more. Thanks.